Lord Voldemort's wand is not just a tool of dark magic, it's an extension of himself, a reflection of his personality and desires. In the world of wizardry, a wand is much more than an accessory. It's an intricate entity shaped by four key elements: wood, core, length, and flexibility. Each of these factors provides unique insight into the character of its owner, and Voldemort's wand is no exception. If we examine these aspects closely, we can learn a great deal about the Dark Lord, his ambitions, and the very essence of his being. First, consider the wood of Voldemort's wand, yew. Yew trees, often found in places like the Forbidden Forest of Hogwarts, have a long association with death and resurrection. The wood itself is rare, difficult to control, and often resistant to its owner's commands. However, it is also deeply connected to powerful forces, particularly life and death, which makes it perfectly suited to a wizard like Voldemort. Yew wands are known for their dark associations, capable of empowering their owners to wield formidable magic, especially in the realms of curses and death. This makes it an ideal match for Voldemort, whose entire mission revolves around domination over death and the search for immortality. As the books reveal, his obsession with overcoming death is central to his character, and his wand is no different, embodying his relentless desire for power over life and death itself. The wand's core, a phoenix feather, is another critical clue to Voldemort's nature. Phoenix feathers are known for their ability to produce magic of great strength, but unlike other cores, such as dragon heartstrings or unicorn hairs, phoenix feathers require time to truly bond with a wizard. They are unique in that they possess a certain independence, sometimes acting with a will of their own. This is significant because Voldemort, as powerful and driven as he is, struggles with the very thing that makes the phoenix's feather distinct: independence. The feather, born from the phoenix forks, represents resilience and rebirth, yet in Voldemort's wand, it mirrors his own struggle with these concepts. His desire to master life and death stands in direct contrast to the nature of the feather, making it a somewhat ironic match. Fawkes' feather does not serve Voldemort willingly. Instead, it is a constant reminder of his ultimate failure to truly control forces beyond his understanding, particularly those tied to love and sacrifice, qualities that phoenixes symbolize. Then there's the length of the wand. Voldemort's wand measures 13.5 inches, which is significantly longer than the average wand. While the length of a wand does not directly correlate with strength, it can reveal something about the wizard who wields it. Longer wands are often associated with wizards who have strong personalities, who are larger-than-life figures, capable of commanding respect and attention. In Voldemort's case, his wand length hints at his towering ambition and his iron will. He is a figure whose very presence dominates, and his wand reflects that power. It's not just an instrument, it's an extension of his monstrous ego, his desire to surpass others, and his thirst for grandeur. As J.K. Rowling writes in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire Voldemort had no equal in power. His wand is a symbol of that belief. He is, in his own mind, destined to be a ruler without rivals. Finally, the flexibility of Voldemort's wand is of particular interest. Wands with flexible cores are typically suited for wizards who are adaptable, capable of adjusting their methods according to the situation. Voldemort's wand, however, is described as being quite rigid. This is a reflection of his personality. He is uncompromising, stubborn, and unwilling to bend to the will of others. He is obsessed with achieving his own ends, most notably the immortality he seeks at all costs. This inflexibility in his wand mirrors the extreme lengths to which he is willing to go in order to achieve his goals. He will not change, will not adapt his methods, and as a result he remains trapped in a cycle of destruction and self-destruction. His stubbornness, much like his wand, defines him. In a world where magic is often as much about the wizard as it is about the wand, Voldemort's wand tells us more than just his preference for dark magic. It reveals his inner nature, a man obsessed with death, control and power, unwilling to compromise or accept defeat. It speaks of a wizard whose very essence is bound to the forces of life and death, of one whose rigidity and ambition will ultimately be his undoing. The wand's rare wood, powerful core, impressive length, and unyielding flexibility make it an instrument of great power, but they also reveal a darker truth. In the pursuit of ultimate power, Voldemort's greatest strength is also his greatest weakness. Voldemort's wand is the perfect reflection of the Dark Lord himself, powerful, unyielding, and bound to the forces of life and death in ways he cannot fully control. It is, in many ways, as much a symbol of his character as any of his actions or words. And it is this very wand that, in the end, brings about his downfall. A downfall that is as much about his inability to understand the deeper, subtler forces of magic as it is about his obsession with dominating them.